what's a tank that you have in your garage that's collected dust and that you just remember enjoying? Just think about that before we start today's video. Hi, my name is Derpy, and welcome to my first match review. I'm starting to do this now. I've been encouraged by BMAT, and honestly, I feel like it's a bit of a breath of fresh air away from my normal content, you know, always posting a lot of drama and, you know, being just a general World of Tanks page with, you know, Wednesday weeklies. So, this is a match in my CDC. This tank has been sitting for well over a year here, and you can see, like, this M46KR is immediately just don't know what happened to him, but we always have those bad players. So, anyway, yeah, but this tank's been sitting for about a year now, and I just remember playing it, and I remember enjoying it so much. I even marked it a while back, and you can even see the little on the left side of the turret there. You'll see the emblem from when I first got the tank. I decided I was gonna customize it with that one Valor emblem. I don't remember what it was called, but it was an appreciation to the service of medical people. I'm not sure. I'd have to brush up on my fact checking about it, but I remember getting that emblem, and I remember, you know, being so proud of, you know, supporting a good cause, paying the actual gold for it too. You know, this was before vouchers were even a thing for emblems. So, and then you see the emblem on the right. That should be a 6, and that's how I knew it's been sitting for over a year. So, yeah, I brought it out here, and I've decided, you know, hey, I've noticed there's this kind of a split between the teams here, and I decide I'm going to be ballsy and go straight down the middle. You know, the teams seem pretty evenly split, and it looks like all people are on 50-50 flanks. So I decide I'm gonna probably go down the middle here, and there's a chance I'll likely run into maybe like 1 or 2 tanks, but seeing as how we have some sniping heavies and mediums right here, I think I'm going to get some cover. And that's exactly what happened in this match, is that my teammates actually helped me out when I decided to rush down the center. It's a bold move. And I spot the SU-130 PM, and I thought, oh shit, of course, the one tank that, you know, could do a significant number to me. But, you know, in the CDC, I'm full health, got some pretty good DPM, and a 90mm cannon that's decently accurate. It's super fun to play this tank. So this guy gets a little bold, and he decides to push me. So now that he's sitting out in the open, I'm starting to draw fire, helping me. He damages my turret, but I decide I'm not going to fix it because it's really no big deal. I could just turn the entire tank. It's quick enough to do that. And with the assistance of my teammates, we managed to get our first kill very early in the match. So things are looking very good for our team. We're down 5 already to their 4. I spot the artillery here, which is a good thing. I shoot the artillery, get the first pen off, and this is where things gonna get a little fucky, because I kind of get a little bold. He shoots me, he misses, but then that shell, it just goes right through. I don't know where it went. So here comes the second shot, you know. Where did that one go? I must have shot between the hull and the turret. I don't know. But I do end up getting the artillery here, which I don't know why I struggled so much. The RNG was just, you know, against me today. So I start to turn this way. I probably should have went the other way, but at the same time, it was a 4v2, and there were 2 tier 9s right here. Considering that, you know, 2 of the tier 9s are over there, but they have a T95 in front of them, and anybody who's faced a T29 knows that it's a headache. So I'm gonna come out here, just gonna shoot him in the butt a little bit, get his attention. You know, let him know that it's either me or them, and he decides to turn around here, which is probably a smart move on his part, and let the Conqueror kind of take everything out. But at the same time, the Conqueror is also drawing fire from the Diamondback and the STI. So the T95, you know, he gets behind cover, and then he takes the shot from artillery here. So now that this flank is pretty much cleared up, I'm just gonna go ahead and turn around and defend the base, you know, because we lost that entire flank. So now I am going to blaze back through the center of the map twice, which is honestly a bold move again. You know, seeing as how, like, going down the center of this map is generally going to be death for you, you know. But now that it's towards the end of the game, it's a little bit safer, and I can kind of peek above the hills here, go over here, versus, you know, where before I wouldn't have been able to spot that SU-130 PM, and I would have just gotten destroyed, annihilated. 5100 gets shotgunned right there, already having a great time. I spot the E2 here, and they all just decide to get off the cab when, you know, they probably should be pressuring the cab. So I start picking away at this E2 here. You know, just keeping everybody down and kind of supporting the team where I can. He shoots a heat shell at me. I hear the fizzle, and he hits my track. I got lucky, but the second shot he does pen. And so I decide to back up. I'm not even going to challenge it anymore because I bounced off his turret. And then right here, the Carnarvon chasing the artillery still having a blast. I shoot the Carnarvon, damages Amarak, and slowly but surely the final shuttle from the Yazzie comes in, and that is it. It's a very quick game, and honestly, it feels great to get back into the feel of things with the CDC. The glass cannon, you know, and the unusually large tank aspect of it really just, you know, makes this tank challenging for me, and I love the challenge aspect of it, you know. But, you know, when I'm out here to, you know, not get shot at all. I'm out here to trying to, how do I say it, just keep a level head and try and think ahead a little bit, you know, and be a general good team player here. So, going over to the match results, we have a pretty decent look. We have the Mastery Class 1, which is decent, and then I checked the Mark of Excellence. The Mark of Excellence at 77. I forgot I got it that high. I might try to T-mark it, but, I checked the scoreboard here, and the 45 TP had a better game than me, so I think that's pretty good, you know. But the one thing I want to highlight here is that it's okay to take risks. It's okay to, you know, do a ballsy move if you feel like you have the support to do so, you know, because going down the center at the very beginning of the match, that wasn't a safe call on my part, you know. But luckily for me, I had some pretty decent teammates that knew, you know, that I was going to do that and that I needed to cover. So that's pretty much it, and I'm hoping that this is going to be a little bit more of a breath of fresh air for you guys. You get to kind of see me a little bit more unplugged. You'll be able to hear a lot of my inner thoughts when I go into battle. So do let me know down in the comment down below, and also let me know what's a tank that you haven't played in a while. I encourage you to play that tank.